that game you're playing right now. Buy it right now. Why is it so quiet? Alright. Yes, we made it to Dantooine, and that was it. I think all we did last time was Korriban? Korriban! I think that's it. Why is it echoey?
Yes, General?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Have you come questions? Let me turn this up a little bit. Wait, not that. Try that.
Ask, and I will...
Okay. Should be good. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Wow, a flying manta ray. Just realized my lightsaber's not green anymore. Oh my god. I don't want to go in there yet. Defense turned. Fuck it. Dylan!
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
Oh, you.
I will answer your question.
You would tell no one that I've been here.
I will tell no one I've seen you, but please leave and don't cause any trouble.
Oh, okay.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. Had enough of it for a lifetime.
Well, you know, maybe that's what you get for relying so heavily on a bunch of weird cultists. It's your own fault. Cultists who steal children. Come on. You can do it.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
I could kill all of you. So easily. Oh my god, it cannot be.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Okay.
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
You look a lot like 1,000 other people I've seen. It's weird.
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvages or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary.
Do you want me to start killing everybody?
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. A carrier.
You just assume I need weapons?
He sells droid components. Just go to the central corridor and make a right. If you get into any trouble, here's the person you'd contact. Unfortunately, recent problems with the salvagers and mercenaries have kept him quite busy.
Huh.
The mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. I hear the salvagers are having
Good
some
friction?
internal problems too. No, I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
We hope it will become the new center of government for the settlers. The administrator has been trying to organize us in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. We're a small group of settlers on the edge of Republic space. The building isn't large, but it's only the beginning. If you get into any trouble, here's the... What do you want to know?
Okay.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will. Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
I was in the war. I have a rifle. Yes, I know.
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator. This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side. So I paid this scoundrel. Now the moisture vaporator doesn't work because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits. I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
Excuse me?
You could go to the salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator. I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you. It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss them. That's great.
Now I'm gonna get chastised by Granny. What do you think you would accomplish?
Before the Mandalorian Wars, we were making civilizing this world.
Stop trying to get credits and things to help us in XP. How stupid are you? You're not supposed to play the game.
Invaded by those flaming Mandalorians. Then a few years after that,
Flaming? Flaming?
lacking in manpower and supplies.
Oh my god.
The mercenaries. I feel a certain empathy with them, but that doesn't make them any less of a
We're totally gonna shoot you now.
War is brutal, and the Jedi Civil War was worse than most. After that, a lot of us veterans didn't even have a home to go to. Others just got lost. The war trained us to fight. Some of us just wanted to look for the next battle. It was easier than dealing with what was waiting at home. Many of the mercenaries here were just foot soldiers on both sides of the conflict. Now they're just trying to make a life for themselves. That's true. Discipline is the only thing that keeps an army from becoming an armed mob. These mercs don't seem to have much discipline at all. That could mean disaster for all of us. What do you want to know? It's right next to the room.
What do you want? Staff.
A lot of people here hate Jedi, but when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
No, they didn't. Don't lie. There's a handful of movies that say otherwise.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
Who's Garavek?
Oh, sorry. If you're brand new to these parts, you may not have any issues with Garavek, unlike most everyone else.
This guy looks unique.
You're fortunate not to know him. He's a salvager. His purpose in life seems to be causing us headaches. I
That
can
sounds
tell he's
like
back in
Beckett.
Kunda just by the pounding in my head. If you're not here about Garavek, do you have some other problem?
Who are you?
Well, call me a defective protocol droid. Manners, right. I'm Barun Modril. I'm Captain Zeron's right-hand man. I help run the militia here. Well, that makes it sound more important than I am. Zeron takes a hands-on role in running the militia. If you have any real trouble, you'd have to go to him anyway.
So you're pointless. Oh, hang on. Fucking pop filter. There we go.
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
With some people, if you give them a little room, they'll take a lot more.
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well, then maybe he should be replaced. Just a lot of little things don't add up. It could just be a surprise party, but I think Zeron takes this problem very personal. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it. I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
I see. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go over the militia rules then. Kunda and the Salvager camp are under militia protection, so a friendly scuffle is all right. But if any blasters are drawn, there'll be hell to pay. But if you buy some Jedi trinket and you're not satisfied, you're on your own. I'd stay away from the mercenary camp. We've had difficulties with them. We don't patrol or investigate there anymore. A trip there and you're on your own. Follow the rules and we don't have any problems. Oh, and Pato Ado doesn't cheat as far as we can figure. So don't complain about the Ithorian either. I'll tell you anything that's... You should see Administrator Adare. Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Sulru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the Salvagers, but they claim that the Salvager responsible is nowhere to be found. You should see Administrator... I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a...
You and that thief over there.
During the war, The Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us.
Yes.
I try to stay out of it, though. Maybe. Although I don't know why a Jedi would come back here.
Because he lived here, asshole. Doing what's right isn't always popular.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate. The militia's dealing with enough already.
Good men say nothing, then the dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do, if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only
I don't even know you.
Jedi. It's just depressing.
I'm
here to help.
Where?
All right.
All I do is cry. Boo-hoo. Oh God. Overcome the trouble, defend themselves, therefore offer highest quality. Pass up such a bar. Questions. Oh God. How long have you been here? Why is there so much wildlife around? I don't understand. Grand Silencer. Spacer's Sensor. Awareness. Dexterity. Wisdom. Why is this switched again? Stop it. Magnetically sealed. Do you have a lightsaber? Dig into that shit.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. We've had enough of it for a lifetime.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Ugh.
There is often opportunity in challenges, if you know how to look for it. I might have something for you. But first, you got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters? There are better places to explore and better people to know. I'm sure you have your reasons, though. I'm sure you got questions of your own. And if you're interested, I might have some work for you. You want something? Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi, but all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes. The whole thing makes me sick. Garrovick says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, but that was a fair fight. There were witnesses, but nobody remembers Garrovick ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this plastic you once. Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins. The whole thing, but that was a fair. I just hope someone. You want something? You really should. There aren't more than a dozen of us, and she's smart. She gets things done. Our most talented people sometimes leave. Hard for someone to. So we're lucky the administration. It's our home. I don't have anything to say about that. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a... I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Authorian. Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside. 2,000 credit.
What?
I agree with you, but I don't bark.
Oh, fuck you.
We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just me. I know there are crystals in there, too. Some of the salvagers once thought about cave is on the southeast side. 2,000 credits. I agree with you. That's all I can add. You want...
Hello there. All right, stay out of trouble.
All right. You silly Billy. That's the guy.
Your luck is not of the happiest.
Samuel Jackson?
You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Maybe more Danny Glover.
I come here to speak to the militia and make them understand a truth. Something of mine they have in their possession. It's very unwise. I am done being inconvenienced.
Okay, is he a robot?
You must not have heard who I am.
I talk very slowly. Suffered brain damage in war. Speak normally. I cannot. Sometimes backward. Talk I do.
Don't cause any more trouble for me.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
What's wrong with my ship? I came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel. Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable
hidden
they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
It wasn't hidden. This is the biggest fucking building on this dirt ball.
Let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Sure. Vrook I'd very much like to see him.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him? From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment you need to deal with the sublevel. I do realize the Jedi Order disbanded, so you must find credits yourself, however. The sublevel is dangerous enough that the salvagers have not managed to properly search it. There are many artifacts of value. Normally, I ask for a percentage of all salvage. In your case, however, you can take whatever you find without the customary tag. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with? I have no doubt that Barun means well, but I have every confidence in Zeron. I would ask you to ignore anything Barun asked of you. He doesn't see the full scope. I realize that I'm asking you for help, but you must also know that I am the head of this nominal government. It wouldn't be appropriate for me. There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around. To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended. I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret. Who do you want to know about? There are 3 groups of people on the planet right now. The settlers, salvagers, and the mercenaries. Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still untamed. We made great progress, in no small part due to the Jedi. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were executed by the Sith. Losing their resources and the Jedi was too great a loss. But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that, I am confident that Dantooine can be safe and prosperous again.
Dantooine.
No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet and we need aid. The fate of the Telos project is intimately tied to our own. The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the rebuilding of Telos. If those efforts succeed, their prominence will grow and further aid will be given freely. But if they fail, there are colder, more authoritative elements in the Senate that could come to power. They would think nothing of leaving the strategically unimportant worlds to their own devices. That would be a tragic day for Dantooine and many other worlds. The Republic is in flux. Its final shape is uncertain. They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern to us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were removed during the Jedi Civil War. The agricultural exports we produce just cover basic maintenance. To expand and prosper, we needed credits, so we had to exploit a valuable resource we had, the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. It was not a decision lightly made, and even then we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous, and every settler matters on our small world. So we opened the door to enterprising salvagers. The salvagers you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we took from their claims sustains what semblance of government you see now. We plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world. We have enough to sustain ourselves until more prosperous times. We tolerate their presence because we must, and they generally follow our laws. But their time is almost over. The Jedi Enclave's sublevel is the only place left with reasonable salvage, and it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out-of-work miners or cast-offs from other worlds. Dantooine is one of the younger worlds, but now we are all... Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. When the Jedi Enclave was here, they were firmly kept in check. But now, relations are uneasy between us. Their leader, Azkul, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he was very good at his job. Until they find work, tensions will grow. If you want to know more, I suggest you talk with Baroon in the militia headquarters. He would have more details. Certainly. I have no doubt that Baroon... To most people, it is complicated. And here on...
Okay.
Would you want to know?
Alright. Baroon. 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 He better run. He better be running.
It's you again. You want some? Some of the salvage.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
Thing, but that was a fair fight. I just hope some.
We're done here.
Zoop zoop. Zoop zoop. Zoop zoop.
I get to run around in the big empty area and go to the handful of places that exist in it. Empty maps are the best. Ba, 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 ba. We have a cave and a ruin to explore. Wow. Whole 2 areas. 2 locales. Alright, save. Ba, ba, ba. Actually, let's try something. But he's... No, because he's got... I need him. Nah. He's got lock picking. I need lock picking. What's that? See? Perfect timing.
I have this open in no time. Child's play.
Wow. Stuff I'm going to use, maybe, probably never. I need all this stuff. Parts. Oh. Locked. Open it.
Charadana gundoso reminer. Manama treto sobre barak teriwana jun konata dela raguno antun.
Why are you here?
Deru interunto wakare kwe wapata. Deru interunto wakare kwe wap.
Wait, what happened to it?
Teriwana jun konata dela raguno. Deru interunto wak. Deru interunto wak. Deru interunto wakare.
Really?
Deru interunto wakare. Deru interunto. Deru interunto wakare. Teriwana jun kon. Relieve Kuron.
I'll just get on with it. Oh. Is that it? I think I have all his pieces. Maybe? Where's the map? Ugh, there's a few ways to go. Oh my god, giant spiders. Look out. Bad spider. Go get that spider. Viper. What are you doing over here? This is mine, I'm taking it.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
This is Kinrath territory. What's Kinrath?
There was a time when seeing a
Shut up. My God.
with cat hounds. Then, mostly because the Republic has...
Yes, I know. I've heard.
Some law and order for what? A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. We found him dead and his... I'm one of the Kunda militia. Now I'm the closest thing the militia... I do. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be... There is. Oh, there is. A good one, too. I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what... If you find any of them, no idea.
Alright. See, I asked about a reward. Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy? I'm not doing this for free. Fucking old bitch. You shouldn't do that. It will give you more XP and make you stronger, but you shouldn't do it. Don't play the game. Stop it. You're not allowed. You know, the real reason you come back to this planet is so they can just reuse all the assets from the first game. Let's just be completely honest here. Is this a cave? Yes, it is. Okay. Couldn't tell. Is it a cave or just like a corner? Or nothing? Use power attack and power blast feats. They don't reduce your defense. Or you can just spam lightning. Fuck it. Game forces you to be a fucking Jedi. Oh my god. He's got some kind of musk. It's fine. I have this power that makes them really easy to avoid as well. That's where I shoot magic out of my fingers. She's magic, man. Catching up to you. You ain't getting very far. They do a lot of fucking damage, holy shit. Oh, well, I guess we're going this way now. I was just trying to get the rubble. I hate this effect, my god. Shouldn't be sneaking around like that. These tunnels are too dark to tell man from beast. You shouldn't be so jumpy. Maybe you shouldn't be so rude. The famous spelunker. Rock collector. But you're a mercenary. Can a mercenary have a hobby? No. One note. Rather surly, happens every time. Okay. Keep you out of the loop, huh? Why do you get special privileges? Trade secret, force persuade, I will tell you. Discovered. Allows me and the other mercenaries to avoid notice. Ah.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin
I'm going on my person, which I need to keep. Okay. Then I will kill you. I don't want it though. I'd rather kill all of them and get the XP than run around like a little bitch. Maybe I'll come back and kill you for it or something, I don't know. Force persuade him to give it to me. Because if I take it, then they're not going to attack me, and I don't know if you can like initiate the combat still or what. I want the XP. I want to kill them because it's fun. You'll get there eventually. Here, let me help you.
This won't take long.
Has no health. Credits.
Another credits, no money. You no money, give me money.
Okay, nothing here. Moving on deeper into the cave. Is this where we came from?
I don't know about that. They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine? I'll have this open in no time.
Drugs.
Child's play.
Surveillance device. Strong evidence is endangering relations with the mercenaries. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Endangering relations with the who cares? They don't want them. Where's that thing? Isn't there a thing that's like all the text or some shit? Is that not in this game? Evidence that Zeron is endangering relations with the mercenaries. Who cares? What relations? Like, don't they already want to kill and steal and... The Salvagers is what they need. I don't know. Misunderstanding, I guess. Where are you going? I'm poisoned. Krath Holy Battle Armor.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
Who cares?
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force. That can hardly be avoided. Even mundane actions of the basest creatures can create detectable ripples in the Force. A Minok beating its wings on the plains could cause a sandstorm in the desert, and figuratively speaking, Jedi have much bigger wings.
No, I don't.
That would create quite a large impression of yourself, and the crystals would eventually grow back.
Why would I want to do that, though? Just because? That was hard.
Crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed. The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber. Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve. The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Bah, I have a pet crystal. I don't need this. Don't use the thing that will help you. Smash it. Yeah, take that. Violet. Smash it. Zoom. What if I want a pet Kinrath? No, you gotta actually hit it. Really? It's a fucking stationary target. I just can't seem to hit it. Ugh. That's not what I wanted. Uh-huh. There you go. Good job. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Destroying all the crystals. Kesha? Isn't that like a singer or something? Really? Oh my god, it's a super egg. Okay. Wisdom. Actually, wait. Let's do charisma. And then stun. Sure. Do something. Pick a thing. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I have to check out that crystal once I get to a bench. So, killed the matriarch. Is there anywhere we haven't been in here? Oh, we're done. Cool. This is a small cave. Oh, what? Is there anything still alive?
Yatuka. Yatuka.
Nah, I don't even want to, because they're going to be out in the fields and stuff. Fuck that. I don't want it. Plenty strong to handle myself. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Planet has since recovered from the war, but slowly attempts to colonize Tatooine again are proving difficult. Oh no. Do 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 do. I guess let's go talk to him. What? I don't get to respawn. Stop it.
I don't suppose you found... That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them.
Whoa.
I was afraid of that. So, how do we do this, then? We were picking up off-world transmissions between the mercenaries and... someone, we don't know who. We know that the mercs are up to something, we just don't know what. We set those atmospheric sensors up to gather information. Now you know why we need those sensors. I'll pay you 5,000 credits for all 3 of them. That's about all we can afford. You make money and help us out at the same time. What do you say?
Who's as cool? Isn't that... That's a bad guy. I really don't need credits, though.
If you must, but I'd really like to buy them off you.
Is as cool the leader of the mercenaries? Is that what's going on? But why? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Figure it out. Excuse me. I mean, it didn't take too much effort to actually find them, so I feel like he should just not get them. They were literally sitting right inside of that cave. Dopak? Isoc? Eats sock. Oh no, that's where the Starforge was. The Starforge map. You monsters!
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
Be back to deal with you at some point, I'm sure. Oh.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Like your friend said, I'm not a salvager, I'm a warrior. Mudlicker, is that even an insult? You want to fight me? You're as dumb as you look.
You've given me all the excuse I need, outsider. You're dead now.
Ugh. Bruh. Bruh, he's so strong. Ugh, wow. That was a tough battle, bruh. Okay, so now, why shouldn't I just kill all of you? You don't even have a handle on your own people.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need.
Yeah,
If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Hmm. I heard you've been making trouble around here.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Weak. Their skills may not lie solely in warfare. What do you think about Tatooine?
Sport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers. We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn. Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet. It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride. She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving. I have time to kill. Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Like that guy I just killed in less than a minute?
A Sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper from Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
War.
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Not even Republic credits.
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Generally, yes, there are a lot of mercenaries. As if there's some kind of giant collective group. The mercenary code.
I have time to kill. What if we do? You're really not so bad, you know? They make our life difficult.
Again, it's either kiss their ass or murder. Wait, so that's it? I don't get to, like, kill you? Oh. Okay. Black and white, that's it. No other options. No, 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 no. Litnin. See, it's a good thing I didn't take the gland. Oops. It's too many to fight.
Take them down.
Too much XP. Ow. Bowder. Grandma. So, Rollin.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity? Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Rallon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
That is no exaggeration. Jedi holocron are very rare and invaluable tools for skilled Jedi. If this man has one, you'd be wise to obtain it.
This is no idle boast, traveler, but a fact. A holocron is easily worth many thousands of credits to any Jedi, but I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Why don't I just take it?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits. How did you know? Will I never unload this accursed thing? This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't it your fault? Actually, I can blame you violently.
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap. No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children. You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us. They want nothing to do with us. The only thing they want is part of our profits. Now that salvaging is running out, I doubt they will tolerate our presence much longer. I don't know nor care. We come from many different planets. Early salvagers said...
So that was a whole big waste of time. You should buy it. You should buy the holocron. You should buy it. You don't know shit. Couldn't, like, since it's such an amazing Jedi thing, couldn't she just, like, feel it or something?
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda. The only thing left is the sub-level, and that's crawling with Legrex. And those things are smarter than half the salvagers here, though that don't take much. And don't be asking any pesky questions. You're new, and no one is gonna help you out. Because there isn't enough salvage to share with the people already here. And a hungry newcomer is about as welcome as a diuretic hut. I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by. Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some
You just said fuck you. So you don't have any like lightsabers? Why is it so hard to find a lightsaber? Was I done talking to you?
You still look...
I don't need your permission.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the administrator's
Yeah, I
permission.
already got that, bitch.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagrecs are hungry and could use a treat.
Okay.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out.
No.
The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
500 schmeckles? Deal? Oh, my nose is bleeding. It's that place, you know, because you played the first game. Why are they waiting outside like they're guarding the place? Nobody's getting in without our say-so. We the cat people of these lands. Cat bull dogs, whatever the fuck they are. Not a bulldog, a bull, comma, dog. Like a bull and a dog. It stopped bleeding already. That's good.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Kath-hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Hi.
What do you want? You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Bye. Well, thanks, and hope you have a good time with your paw. Thanks for stopping by. Have some freedoms. Too much freedom is a bad thing. These look bigger than usual?
This won't take long.
Maybe I just never get that close. Alright. The door is caved in. Most unfortunate. Level up. What if I started training her in security? Just because. I don't care. It doesn't matter what I pick. He doesn't need anything else, that's the thing. It's kind of stupid, because if you have your team set up properly, like, you don't need a lot of this shit. You're just gonna have excess points every time. Give everybody first aid. Dungeon time. I'm guessing I'm supposed to give those things to the that guy I was talking to in the beginning that wants me to investigate the other dude. Because I think this as cool guy just gets killed. I don't think we actually do anything with him. What is this? It's a big bug. Yes, quick, give me the vomit filter. Perfect. Yep, that's how they did in the movie. They stabbed behind them and it opened the door. Fucking Diablo sound effects. They regenerate. Regeneration. Oh.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Average frag mine.
I'll have this open in no time.
Yes.
What's going on?
God damn it. Locked. Of course it's fucking locked.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Security tunnel.
This open in no time. Child's play.
Explosive rocket.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Can you say anything else? Parts.
What is it?
Let's go.
Alright. Didn't your character in the first game say something?
What's going on?
When you switched to them? Pretty sure that was a thing. Your character's a complete fucking mute. Zoom. Nothing in here, just a big open room. Okay. Cool. Don't we get separated down here or some shit? Found a dead body. Neener, neener, neener. $500 here for me. More bugs. No, lightning. 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 Do 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 do. Do this. Gotta get a nice breeze running through here. Maybe don't? Okay. Because you couldn't just hit it from where you were standing. Cover these. Because why not? Boop. Failed. Access work log. View pending work log. View prior work logs. Camera control. Storage. Power relay station. Common room. South hall. North hall. Wow. Droid bay. Okay. Hang on. Let's data pad. I'll leave Rich. Rich, he says. The richest man not on this planet. Because he's gonna leave. He says he's gonna leave the planet. So he'll be rich, but he won't be on this planet.
Yes.
The planet. Oh yeah, hang on. Specify time. Oh! I didn't realize I could do a countdown. I was just ready to sacrifice somebody. Chester, late head technician of the Jedi Enclave. There's a personal note written here. It's been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. Can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside. Now I'm buried alive in here. Tried using the equipment in the storage room to hack, force, weld, or blow that flaming security door open, but nothing I've tried worked. And I am now running out of food. Salt armor. No one's ever gonna use that. That's that stuff I could have bought. It's a good thing I didn't. Okay. I can't even wear that stuff? Oh, I had 2 already. Defense. Persuade, charisma 2. Max dexterity bonus 4. Oh, see, this is light armor. Oh, okay. Whereas this is not. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Jeez, there's a few of them, huh? A lot of these deadly ones, jeez.
Let's get this over with.
It's like they're trying to kill me or something. Come on. Nice.
This won't take long.
Bellissimo. Come on. There. Do this. There's lots of things in there. Hang on. Do this. Lots of things in here as well. Why do I want to blow all this up?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Child's play.
Child's play.
Child's play.
Yes.
Yeah?
Fix it. Not found. Command failed. So I guess all we're doing is blowing it up. Why though? What's the point? Did it do something? Huh. Okay. Disciple. Hang on. Looks ominous. Looks like he's gonna turn into a demon. Who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them. No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days. It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
Well, I mean, they were called Dark Jedi.
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things, and they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this. Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing. Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Ugh.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand, as I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have it. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions. What else would you like to... I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters. The Republic is fragile right now. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it.
It's a shithole.
Position. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come. The Jedi are a symbol. Plus, despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi... What else would you like to know? I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the... Many worlds were destroyed. It was almost the end. No one knows why. It did not matter.
it was almost the end. No one knew why, but it didn't matter.
What else would you like to know? I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
To get some answers.
What answers do you seek? If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Do you not believe?
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lord Kun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
What? Who the fuck is this? I don't recall this character. Disciple? Why is that his name? Huh. I don't remember that. Signs of combat. Each of the mercenary bear evidence they were killed by a lightsaber. Contains orders. Leader of mercenaries in Tatooine, Varuk, has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the caves to await transport in Ashida. Oh, okay. I think I'm remembering now. It's such a brief thing that I forgot it. Are we done here? Fuck no, this place is huge! Just a giant circle. Again. Pew 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 pew. Ow. Where's everybody? Oh. Protocol droids. The fuck? Can we get this off? God, I hate it.
What's going on?
It looks like shit. Like, why did they do that?
Yes.
Yeah?
This way. Reactivate droid. Why?
I have this open in no time.
There's a table. Crystal glows dimly. What does that mean? Oh shit, okay. Wisdom. Oh, oh yeah, I guess Jedi... No, not support. Alright. Whatever. Problem solved. We never take the speed ability. It's fucking annoying. So many bugs. Don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Ow. You actually have to hit it. There you go. Corpse. Oh, Those possessions are to be left to the other dead salvager you found. No doubt be interested in getting her hands on the salvager's body and the will. As the will of the dead salvager is badly misspelled, is used to indicate that if he died, his possessions would go to the other salvagers that ventured into the sublevels with him. Now it says that his possessions should go to you. I don't think that's odd at all. Yeah, give all my stuff to this person I've never met.
I hear you.
Yeah? I'll have this open in no time.
Maybe write, like, give it to whoever finds my corpse or something. Maybe don't make it so obvious. Not very intelligent, are we? Can you unlock this door, sir?
Is someone out there?
Oh.
Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was going to be Lagrec compost. Did you take care of him, stranger? Please.
Please.
What is it?
I'm glad it switches to my character in that instance and doesn't just keep talking to whoever, you know, opened the door. This is the big circle where they all sit around and do nothing and talk about how they are completely useless.
Yeah?
I've yet to find the sub-level.
What is
it? More, please. Feats. Feats. What is this? Oh. Does this... Hang on, where is it? Teamwork to defeat enemies when attacking an enemy that another party member is also attacking. So it just says attacking. It doesn't say anything about, like, physical or melee or range, so... Otherwise... No, yeah, fuck it. Let's do that instead. Where's the saving throws? 2, 3. We can master this. Woohoo! So many powers. Not excessive. Bugs. Garbage. Garbage. Whole lot of nothing. So wait, is there not a sub-level?
I have this open in no time. Child's play.
There's gotta be. They say there's a sub-level.
What is it?
I've been everywhere, though. Huh. It's a bleached skeleton. So bleached he's blue. Guess let's go free this guy and see what happens. Da da da. Da da da.
Is that you? You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Legrecs had me for sure.
Who's this homeless man?
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Legrecs. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die. All the easy pickings have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Juma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And
oh,
if
this
you
is
noticed,
the
it's very
sub-level.
dangerous down here. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters.
It's a sub-level, that's why you can see the sky.
There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Tapelay said we could do that too, but they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive. They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was gonna be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight, and there was no one left. And that's the whole problem. Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing he's gonna believe is a will. And after some tried to pass less than authentic ones off on him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects. She was playing you for a fool. No doubt she'd like to find those bodies. That, plus a conveniently worded will, and she'd make a pile of credits. I don't want nothing to do with that. The salvagers will all help her, and the militia will get involved. You can't hurt her directly.
Bullshit.
They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. Only 2 of the 4 came. It wasn't much of a fight. Certainly. Just... Oh. What do I know about moisture vaporators? Well, I told him I wasn't sure if it would work or not.
He's hiding something.
Hey, can we please talk about this later when we're not in danger of being eaten by Legrecs? Sorry, I gotta go. You can meet me in the salvager camp.
Does it pay? Oh, wait. Maybe I'll kill him there and start a chain reaction or something. Yeah, I guess we're just done here. Huh. Yeah. Sublevel. Oh!
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
Don't suppose you like to negotiate.
So, this is your threat? Is terror what I'm supposed to feel?
Oh my god, talk faster.
Now, Jedi.
Is terror what I'm supposed to be? What is this? Soldier. Scoundrel. Oh. That's unfortunate. Wait, scoundrel. Oh, it has to go to like a party member? Who's a soldier? He is. Yeah, he is, but who cares about him? I bet you what's his face is. Mandalore. It's probably a soldier. This place is actually a lot shorter than I remember it being. It's more... There's more going on in the first game. Who's gonna attack me? Nobody? Nobody wants to fight me? A lot of people back here. Guess what?
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
Oh yeah, I'm not done with him.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sublevels. I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll sell them to you if you want them instead.
You'll give them to me.
I found 3 things down there. One's some sort of crystal, and the others look like lightsaber parts. If you give me 1,000 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this, you're stuck with what you buy. Doesn't work that way. Maybe. I'll hold on to it then.
That's
Back again,
lame.
huh? But it's nice to see you again. Oh, that again? I sold Sulru the moisture vaporator in the same condition it was in when I found it. I don't know, must have fallen out somewhere. I came across it later. Finders keepers. I've got a permit that allows me to salvage anything on the Enclave grounds. You're a bit demanding, aren't you? If you want the modulator, I'll sell it to you for 500.
Oh my god.
It's the same price I offered to Sulru. I'll give you the modulator.
God.
I'll give you 500 credits.
Fuck you.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you again. It was all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. That area has hardly been explored. We barely got in there. Then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lagrix. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die. All the easy pickings have been picked, and as you might... Whatever you want to know. I found 3 things down there. If you give me... Just don't take too long. Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you.
I mean, I did just take 500 of his credits, so...
I found 3 things down
It's really only 500. Whatever.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can come back anytime. Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you.
Alright.
What? Who is that? Oh, you go down into the sub... It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed. I should flay him alive for helping an outsider. I figured it was worth a try. Those salvages are worth more dead than they ever were alive. I hope the Legrex make short work of you, outsider. Goodbye.
Hey, I did all the work. I don't give a fuck. So what about... I know I'm supposed to go to that cave.
I don't suppose...
I think we come back here for a different quest to get rid of them. What you doing? There you go. I forgot how to walk, General. I forgot how to walk, General. So I have those things that I could give to the guy for credits, which I really don't care. Wait, so where is this area? This is a different place. No. Ow. Oh, it's the other side. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I knew there was a direction I did not go in yet. It's just connected to the other part. Just stuff to kill. There must be something for you to kill. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I gotta walk all the way over here now. Need a fast travel. I know you can... Oh, can you not do that in this one? Maybe I can't because I'm in the area with the ship. In the first game, you could just go to the map and I think press X, and it'll take you to the ship. Which is very convenient. Very handy. Yeah, so we're pretty much done here. We did one of the longest planets first, and we're gonna do the other one last. Fun. Fucking Onderon or whatever. Because you start on the moon, and then you go to the planet, I think. And then I think you leave and come back. Pain in the ass. Alright, so this way? Yep. Is enclosed in a force field, a prisoner of these mercenaries. He regards you without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
So the mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping now.
This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and
Yeah,
we're
he's not a kid.
I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
Why is there so many old people here? Defend yourself, then.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men!
Attackman. Dan Attackman.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences.
I didn't let your cage up or down.
Thanks. Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
How are you going to help in the cage?
When an opponent believes that you are defeated, they no longer consider you a threat, and they relax their guard, become bold. After I was captured, they talked freely of their plans, enough for me to learn their intentions. I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
What did you learn from the mercenary captain?
The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
No, don't do that. Come back. He ran away. Orders. Oh, okay, well. Ask him all that, and I could have just picked up the data pad. Why are there items all of a sudden? What the hell? Shit was empty before. It makes me wonder if I shouldn't, or I shouldn't have, gone back and, done all this other stuff first before getting him out of here. Because I have the will, I have the recording device. Because I'm assuming as soon as I walk in there, it's going to trigger something.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. That is correct, and I want you to help me.
Oh. So what's in it for me?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services. There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. Deal with the turrets however you see fit. Just keep them from pestering my men. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter plan. When the militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Disable them. Decide quickly. Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
Aww, she likes me. Yeah, we're gonna head back. I don't want to trigger anything yet. Hang on. Okay. So I think it's... see, yeah, I think it might have been... It might be too late.
What's going on?
To do these other things, I'll try. I'm just gonna take these for myself, thank you. What if I just fuck everybody over? I'll disable the turrets, I'll get rid of the traps. But then, like, I'll kill all his men. Whatever gets me the most XP. It is all that truly matters. I think you have to disable these from inside. Oh, shit. Back at the ship. Confusion.
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the hardships of the people, but something more. You are right. But there is something more at work here.
Why did it bring me back to the ship for this?
The attacks on KotOR, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong, but I cannot pinpoint what. It's like their connections have become sickened. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand.
Why did it bring me back here for that?
Yeah.
No, I want to talk to you. What? Oh, is that piece I got something already installed, maybe? Yeah, why the fuck did it do that? That's... annoying. Also, where is this guy?
Yes, is some... At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes. I try to treasure these moments before the next. Of course.
You've recovered force points and a one-time bonus to your FP through meditation. You can meditate with the disciple at any time if no enemies are nearby.
I try to treasure these moments.
Huh.
Of course. I imagine in your travel... Of course. I am an historian. I have some I came to Dantooine in the... Yes, I have been trained by some of the best research, but if you ever need some medical items broken...
Huh. Oh, increases my max. Nice. How's it going?
Yes.
Yo, Joe.
No, it is not the way of the... I fear that there is... Then again...
This is all the same shit.
Of course. A force bond? I'm not sure I am... No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave. I do not know.
The bitch has them.
I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across...
Yeah,
the
I know.
intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something... It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause... I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. Thoughts, images perhaps. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens. Of course.
Huh.
Forgive me, but there is something I must ask.
No.
In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You are that Jedi.
There's a
the
couple.
records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile.
God, I've done all this before.
I see. And because you... Do you have a record of this trial? Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance. I appreciate your...
I got my side point.
That I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order. Yes, but exile is rare, and I have found it is not really... I don't think so. Perhaps some of them felt strongly about your sentence, but I think something else concerned them. Again, the choice to turn away was yours, not theirs. You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past.
No shit.
If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well. Though it is done rarely and only with those they believe...
That's a lie. Done rarely? That's why there's fucking rooms full of children with lightsabers?
You are not
You lie.
chosen by a master when you have come of age, however. Then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us the ways of the Force, how to hear it sing within others, within the life around Dantooine. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the Archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path, and in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance. It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost. Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
That's not what he said.
It is not time. Many Jedi went to go fight in the Mandal. I was one such student. The teachers left behind were few, and when I came of age, it was for the best, I think. Never. I have seen you, traveled with you.
For a whole 5 seconds.
Your apologies are not needed. Of course.
Of course.
Yes?
I don't remember this guy at all.
Of course. It is not time.
Huh. Why did the game bring me all the way back to the ship, though? It's very weird. Glitch, maybe? Brought me back to the ship just for him to say some stupid shit and then move on. Very, very strange. I don't even remember what he said. I did not care to listen. Okay, back to this.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm totally killing Varuk. I'm just gonna kill all the masters. Just because I want to. We're not doing like a pure evil run or anything. I just... fuck them.
What is it?
Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Hate the Jedi because of the... Oh, okay. Never mind, I won't read. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Only the dangerous sublevel remains mostly untouched by Salvagers. Alright, so we gotta talk to that dude. Which is over here. Dude isn't in here. Uh-oh. Fuck.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them. Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers.
Dantooine.
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle. I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much. Our militia is a...
Yeah.
Zeron says that... Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything soon, all the civilians will be
It's
evacuated.
like throwing a fit back
So
there.
if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize...
You.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. Mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
No.
So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvages. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking at wills or credit notes, and if you think that's gruesome, then go space yourself. Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. Let me see. He left his claim to you. How'd he even... You know, at this point, I don't even care. I'll have one of the militia get the claim for you.
Yay.
Here's your claim. I'll go let the salvagers know that it's been taken care of. Hopefully, this is the last I hear of it.
I don't care.
I was right about you. The mercenaries aren't quick to...
Sorry, I farted.
Inspecting the perimeter. Talking to the... I fought in a war or two, but I'm... I don't know for certain. When you're ready, come back and...
And then I took care of your
Any
thing.
luck on getting my mind? Excellent. How did you deal with Joran?
Doran.
Suit yourself. Long as the problem is dealt with, I guess I really don't need to know the particulars.
How's that light side points? I forced the dude to give me all the shit. It's like, oh, that was a good deed you did. What? But I have key. Yeah, fuck you, game. Reactivate. To immobilize its patients. Yeah, XP, XP.
Better. Thanks.
Thanks.
I feel better.
I farted. Thanks. Get out of the fucking way. God, I'm becoming too good. Strength. These and these and these. Oh, right. Silly me. What is this? Gearhead? Is I working on that because there's nothing... He can do this. Bum, bum, bum. Do. Do, do, do. Let's get you... Battle meditation. Alright. Open sesame. Discover a hydro spinner lodged inside of it. Who? So this is what I wanted. All this XP. Now they're gonna attack the friend. Okay. It's okay, I healed their troops. It's fine.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my...
인솔하나? 가로노마? 르뚜 팅기?
Why can't I open all the doors? Militia. Private. There we go. Turrets. Oh. Which are this? Okay, door's open. Slice. Change target priority. Target only friendlies. Alright. Da, 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 da. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Me, I guess.
Do you require an...
Oh, but what about...
Besides that, Zeron says there is... Soon, all...
Yeah, I think I got screwed out of that one.
You heard what the administrator said. We'll have time to talk more when this is all over.
I was right about you. The mercenaries aren't. Inspecting the perimeter, talking to the troops and I fought in a war or two, but I'm no general. When you're ready, come back and we...
I guess I should go turn these in then. If I can't give them to her, I can probably go give them to the old man at least. Get something out of the quest and finish it. I think that's it though. Okay. Dun. Dun dun dun. I don't know whose side I want to start. Oh.
Charanana Gundos. Charanana Gundoso Remina Kelraktukuru.
Side a broken droid. Been stripping these droids for parts and selling them. Have a good reason. You broke the law! I don't care about your reasons. I'm going to turn you in. If what? Other second wife's child requires medical aid. I believe you. What will you give me for keeping your crime quiet? 500 credits? Okay. Nah, I'm helping. That was the right thing to do. He needed that money. Dun, 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 dun. Here. You can have these.
You ready to trade those? Thanks for your help on.
Thanks for your help. There, that quest is done then. Should be it. I mean, I didn't disable them. No, even though I screwed them over a lot, I'm gonna side with the people. Because fuck the exchange assholes. They're the ones trying to kill me, remember? So I'll just deal with all the disadvantages I have just given myself. But I opened it. Alright. Security door? While functioning, it would be relatively easy to hack open the door, but you've never get to close it again. It's malfunctioning. It would be relatively easy to hack open this door, but you never get it to close again. Security of this building would be compromised. Easy peasy. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I'll put myself at a disadvantage to get more XP. I'm very confident in my abilities. Confident. Oh, now we're in like a different room. Cool. Not only did I get some XP, I also gonna get loot. Norris robe. Well, go around.
I have this open in no time. What else play?
Game is goofy. Chemicals. Stuff.
I have this open in no time. What else play?
Johnny.
I have this open in no time.
We never got that lady. The handmaiden.
I have this open in no time. What else play?
Weird. Ooh, Bessie environmental suit?
Yes.
I got Norris's robe. Defense +2. Eh. What's the suit? Resistance. Oh wow. Medium. Can you not wear light? No, I can't. What is he wearing? Eh. It's fine. It's been working for him this whole time. Ooh. What do I have? Immunity to energy. Here, where are those? Fuck it. 3 to Dex. Yeah, fuck it. Awareness and stealth. I really don't think you need that. Wisdom. Will. What am I wearing? Okay. Bull, bull, bull. Think we're all ready then? Oh. Really? Gotta sit through 2 more loading screens. Ugh. Gotta go out and around. Awesome. Excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Militia.
Don't cause any more trouble.
Don't cause any more trouble.
You'll find little... I will answer your... I will tell no one.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. Got enough.
Scatter her brains. Alright. I think we are good to go. Da 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 da. Do do do. Do do do. Come on. You can do it. Oops. Oh. Alright.
I was right about you.
That's
You sure? Alright. And we got a lot to do.
Got a lot to do. Meh. Meh. Come on, let's do it.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Isn't there anyone else that can rally the settlers?
It's not that the settlers aren't good people. Many folk just don't have the fighting mentality. They'd rather just make people happy and get along. But there isn't any getting along with Azkul. He's out for blood and taking the place over. So we gotta protect the administrator. Kunda can go on without me, but not without her. The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come. Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I'll do it.
All right, I'll assemble the men.
Okay. Tell them this is their chance to make history. Remind them their friends and family are counting on them. Warn them not to get killed. Tell them they're doomed. What you're about to do is dangerous, but important. Important for friends and family. Enemies won't... Yeah, want to take everything worth taking from you. We have to give it all... It's fighting for each of us. It's to come... Okay.
You're much better with words than me. I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we follow...
Here they come. It's a good thing all the mines are gone. Wait, they're supposed to be shooting us. Did I fuck up? Did we get behind some cover? Yeah, they're actually winning. Oh no! Pew 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 pew. Oh my god! My guy's getting close. Don't let him get close. You're at disadvantage. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's such a close battle. Oh my god. Meanwhile... Come on. Come on.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You could still back away. I won't let you kill her.
Then you've allied with these flaming settlers. The galaxy doesn't
keep saying that.
Weakness. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks
predicament. Kill them all.
Wait, why am I by myself? I guess I didn't program the robots correctly. Oops! I guess I did make this kind of one-sided, huh?
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us from this threat.
The Jedi, it was just one, actually. Where's my reward?
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Resources. Keep the money and use it to build a statue of me in honor of my heroism.
Okay. Certainly. I will commission a great statue of your likeness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you.
I mean...
I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case,
no, you
I
didn't.
am free to talk about whatever you wish.
Why are you hiding?
We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. This threat is striking through the Force. There's a reason that we cannot detect it. It is somehow masking its presence from us.
Wow. It's just like the movies.
I do not know. There are techniques in the Force that hide one's presence and thoughts from other Force users. But I do not believe that such techniques alone would be capable of hiding the enemies we face. It does not seem possible.
So why are you here?
Jedi sanctuaries, places of learning, conclaves, many of them secret, have been attacked. That requires that our enemy knew of our whereabouts, or had access to records and holocrons from the Enclave here on Dantooine.
Holocrons?
There was much Jedi teaching buried here before the planet was attacked. In the hands of our enemies, such knowledge could be used to track and kill Jedi, find other enclaves, gathering places. And so much has been plundered from here that now many secrets of the Jedi have been spread throughout the galaxy. So I did what I could, attempting to let myself be captured. I hoped that it would lead me to the Sith and the stolen artifacts. The Sith attacked this place once, and only they would seek the death of the Jedi with such obsession, and be able to be as successful as they have. With the destruction of Dantooine, it is difficult to sense the presence of any Force users here. If any Sith are here, I cannot detect them.
So you're useless.
Do you have more questions for me? Force bonds? Yes.
We know about this.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe. Still, Your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible. Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to... You have more questions? There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult. We have chosen to hide our presence. We cannot. Even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them.
Yeah.
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding. And Jedi continue to vanish and die. Do you have more questions for me? Have they? I've seen no evidence of...
Oh my god.
Why would they attack you? They were not... Perhaps it is still you and you... It is possible that... For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Regardless...
Isn't it obvious? Jesus Christ, who has all this information?
This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means that if you can find others, or find some trace, and from there we may decide what... You have more questions?
Am I supposed to fight you?
Because you defied the... You you're the only one. No doubt you still blame... You have more questions? We did nothing to you. Acute cutting one off from the Force. Your loss was a casualty of war. Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. Perhaps it is done. Still, you...
Perhaps. I want to kill him.
I suppose there's something I should show you.
There we go.
It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. Using the Force as a weapon is a sticky issue. Many Jedi feel it leads to the dark side. My experience has taught me that it's lack of discipline that leads a Jedi astray. Use this form with proper restraint, and it will enhance the potency of your Force attacks. However, if you are reckless with this form, you will quickly drain your Force energy. I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
What the fuck? I want to kill you. No! God damn it! So do you just have to side with the other assholes? Damn it. I don't want to side with them, but I want to kill him, so... I think if you make it to the end and everybody else is dead, he tries to kill you anyways, or something? Like that? I don't remember. So these are all empty, correct? Yes. Alright. Why is he giving me... Because I already have a move that increases my force power. So he's going to give me another move that will increase it even more, but at the cost of more force power? I don't... whatever. Probably won't use it anyways. Alright, so let's go here. Wait, did I do this whole song and dance?
Charanana gun.
Yeah. We need to be able to call a speeder. Zoom on over here. It'll be like Starwind. Just equipped the Bantha. Da, 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 da. Alright, I'm back.
Are you ready? You will be paid generously after you've done your part. Is that supposed to convince me, Jedi? I was trained by the Sith. I trust you can handle this, Jedi.
Oh.
Are you ready? I won't wait long for you.
God damn it. No, it didn't save. Ah. Just because I asked for the money now, he's gonna kill me? Ugh. Maybe after I help him take the place over, I can kill him. I wonder what happens in that situation. If, like, he'll have less troops to attack the place with, because I just wiped out that huge force? Probably not. He just shows up by himself. I don't know what to do. You killed all my men. Mom, mom, mom. Mom, mom, mom. Mom. Alright. Because this does... Oh no, that's just regeneration during combat. Okay. But yeah, see, this raises your regen and your damage. So I'm assuming then that one increases your damage times, like, 2? Or that one makes sense. Because it says plus, so it'd be like plus force damage, but then like plus force point consumption or something.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You will be paid.
Pay me now or die.
I'm not your friend, Jedi. If you're looking for stories, go read a datapad. Return to me when you are ready.
I'm trying to, but...
Are you ready?
Yes.
Fine. What are you expecting, a reward? You'll get your payment when you see the job through to the end. The only thing I'm interested in hearing from you is that you... You heard the Jedi? Come on, Jedi.
Jedi. I don't want to watch this again. Okay, there we go. Do. Do. Recently come to Tatooine. Some of the citizens have gone missing or met unfortunate accidents. Some suspect the mercenaries are involved. How dare they suspect such a thing?
I should have stopped you long ago.
There we go.
Your machinations end here.
Mechaniques? Did this to save lives, Rook. Please don't interfere. You've lived too long, old man.
No more words. Defend yourself or perish.
Wait, why am I by myself again? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. Jesus. Alright. Somebody's a little OP. Alright. What was the last save point? Did it save before I walked through the door? Or do I have to walk all the way back again? Fuck. Let's go. Why is nobody helping me? Whether I pick the good way or the bad way, I'm doing it all by myself. It's dumb. I'm just standing there watching. Game is loading. Oh my god. I guess we'll save next to him. I don't know. Still gonna have to sit through how many loading screens. That sucked. I guess I gotta move around and stuff more. Not used to actually having to do anything. Just spam lightning. And you win. Alright, save here. Bop, bop.
Are you ready? You heard the Jedi. Come on, Jedi.
Jedi? Jedi? Okay, so... Come on.
I should have... No more word.
I can't go to the menu. God damn it. What is... Okay, yeah, it does energy. Oh, Jesus. Such horseshit. Just hang on a second. So... Can't. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. I guess that's like an invisible wall.
Note the strength of his Force powers. He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the Force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the Force. He will quickly run out of energy and then you can finish him easily.
Are you arrogant enough to think you can divide your attention while fighting me?
Your form is about as subtle as charging Bulma. I will show you how it is done.
You think you can learn my technique just by watching me? It takes a Jedi Master years to perfect it.
It takes years for Jedi to learn everything, restrained as they are by the Jedi code.
Possible. You must be stopped.
Ugh. Ooh, the big suck.
You should have let him live. He would have fetched a fine price on Nar Shaddaa. Kunda is ours, thanks in part to your assistance. Here, take your reward, Jedi.
Practically handed Kunda to you on a platter. Don't you think I deserve more?
Fine, greedy Jedi.
Yes.
50% more. Take it and go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with the administrator, and I'm dressed to kill.
I was hoping I could kill him, but...
The Republic won't stand for what you've done here. You'll pay for your crimes.
I was going to make it a painless death, but you've been much more difficult than you had to be. Now you're going to pay.
Crystal. Irolum. Grumbles at you. What are you doing here?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay. We did a... Oh, hey. Jedi Master Robe. Jar Shea Belt. Who? Oh, Jesus. Force resistance plus 14. 1 to wisdom. Stun, fear, and horror. Yeah, sure. And then 3 defense, 1 point. Constitution, dexterity, and strength. I'll take it. I am a Jedi Master now. I grant myself the rank of Master. Because who's going to tell me no? How much money did I get? I wasn't even paying attention. I don't need money. He was gonna give me 8,000, and then he said 50% more? Like 50% of 8,000? So he would give me 12,000, I guess? 12,000? 100? Oh my god. And again, I don't need it. 34,000 credits. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're out of here. Hang on. Let me just make sure. You fought Varuk and defeated him. Tatooine. What? Told you that there's a great power coming from a cave. Oh, I never went back and did that. Oops. I even said I won't remember this. Because it tells you, come back later. So all that's left is Onderon, which I'm not not looking forward to. Oh. Did she finally show up? It took that long? Oh, no, this is something else. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, Jim.
Did you not just see what I just saw? Oh no, he's fine. He's already back in one piece. Ha! Okay. I can do stuff to the robes? What's this? And then we got another saber. Yeah, cool. Give that to her. Wisdom, I guess. Sure. Oh, we got a couple. Just whatever. I don't care. And then, can I access her in? Yes, I can. There she is. There, now I have 2 lightsabers. Oh, but I can't level them up. That's dumb.
Yes? Certainly. Of course.
Of course.
It is not...
Life support pack. Ooh. Fancy lad. Giving us this the good shit.
My life.
We already went through all that with you. My life for yours.
Yes. Is there something?
Good camera angle. Okay.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Rum. It's not my fault to follow me. Only as many as I need, and only as many as will sacrifice themselves to me?
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience. You deserve nothing, but you have earned such obedience, yes. They are tools, you are right. More than you know. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others. I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them? The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
But you were just saying there's too many fucking people aboard the ship. But no, use it.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength. Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his?
We're back. I mean, you just haven't been here. We played the other day for a little bit. But yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Powerful presence. There was little.
But to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts. Strong influence, indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few.
Favorite game? Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. Do people genuinely enjoy this one over the first? Hang on, I'm looking at something. Where is it? Where is... Yeah, see, that just tells you how long ago. The last time we played this was in May. So yeah. Well, I get the excluding the whenever we played it the last time, the couple days ago. So yeah, May. I guess yeah, a couple months then. Didn't seem like it's been that long. But then otherwise, yeah, we played it. Yeah. Just June 28th. So not too long ago. Most people like 1 over 2 because it's a complete game. If you play 2 without restoration, it's incomplete. Also 1 Star Wars theme, while 2 is deconstruction of the Force. People didn't expect that. I don't know. I think I like them both for their own reasons. I don't think I really like one over the other. I feel like if I play one, I have to play the other one.
Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith Empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief. And what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly? Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes?
Yeah, it's unfortunate this game is incomplete, but playing this when it came out, I was just used to it that way. I didn't, like, yeah, you could tell things were wrong, but now it's just kind of like, whatever. I've played it once with the restored content, and I don't remember what was added. I'm just so used to playing it like this. Ugh. Oh. Oh, we gotta go back here. um... 10-year-old kid made me angry. Always complaining no matter... Yeah. I could see that. And I do not remember him. Like, I do not recall getting him at any point. Maybe I did and I just never used him, but... Don't know who the fuck that is. Only companion if you play a female character. Because I remember finding him in the Enclave. So he's supposed to be another love interest, I guess. So what, the female has Atten, the disciple, and then what, the male has this fucking overbearing psychopath? And that's it? I don't remember anybody else. Mira? Is that her name? The bounty hunter, maybe? I don't know. You're kinda set. I guess where's the saving throws? What is this? Deflection rolls? Or we can give her vitality. And I don't really care. Seem to be a male exclusive companion. Canonically, the MC is female, so that makes sense. I guess. Sure. She's so mad. Alright, so we gotta go... Or wait, we got a new thing, too. Potency? Force damage plus FP cost plus. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Alright. I don't really need to do more damage. I'm good. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo. I can only imagine, like, a third game wouldn't be the same. It would literally just be It would be that Star Wars Bounty Hunters or Outlaws or whatever the fuck we played. It'd just be like that. A big open world, generic, stupid fucking, like, what? What would the combat be? Would it just be the Jedi Survivor fucking Dark Souls shit? It wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be dice roll. It wouldn't be character sheets. It would be a stupid fucking tech tree grid thing. It would suck. Even like Vampire the Masquerade 2, I thought I heard they were making a third one still. But Vampire the Masquerade 2, like all the abilities just felt so bleh. Either like they were really lame, or it was just typical bullshit that's in like every other game. Like something you would find in Dishonored or something like that. It's just lacking any real creativity. What? Oh, okay. So I came here for nothing. Good. This be bland to appeal to... Yeah. Well, that's the thing, too. Vampire the Masquerade 2 had, I'm assuming, because time constraints, since that game came out, there's been lots of, like, footage of what it did look like, and mechanics that were supposed to be implemented but weren't. It's like, why would you rush that out? Like, why? It's not a AAA game. I think it was like, what was it, Paradox and, fuck, Deep Silver? It's like, those are pretty niche publishers. When I think of Deep Silver, it's like, I don't know, maybe technically they're considered AAA, but like Dead Island and the Conan survival crafting game, it's just like, it's not fucking Call of Duty. I don't know why people are always in such a rush to release unfinished shit. Would allow Origins game to be... No, it would... Well, there you go, Dragon Age. It would be that Dragon Age game that we played. The Rift Plains... Whatever the fuck that boring shit was. It'd be just like that. Which is essentially Dragon Age 2 combat. The only thing I'll give... Yeah, Veilguard, is... It wasn't like Inquisition and had giant, stupid open maps. Like they were, well, at least as far as we got. It was little segmented areas. It was more akin to like Origins. It's like, okay, I am okay with this. I don't need a fucking horse. I don't need to fast travel around. I hated Inquisition. I beat it, and I'm never going to touch it again. I think I played 2 more than... I think I played through 2 a couple times, actually. Which I'll never touch that again, either. That's like just a dead series. I don't know why they still try. Never played Veilguard. Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's not like the worst thing ever, but... That's it. That's just it. It's very blah.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
What?
Meditation envy?
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, you know, Atten, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time. I've hunted a lot of people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out. And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
What the fuck?
Go back to your training. I'll call you if I need someone useless.
Is there some problem? I was only offering to help.
Problem? Just wondering how long you're going to stick around.
For as long as she needs me.
How heroic of you. Well, she doesn't need you. In fact, we were doing just fine.
I'm missing the whole jealousy fucking love triangle thing.
Always with the details, aren't you? You can't fool me. You have some agenda. Spying on her. Always keeping your eye on her.
No, I don't. I simply admire her. She has many qualities worthy of respect. And a strength that matches her beauty. Surely you've noticed.
Yeah, and I noticed first. Get it? So cut it out. And another thing, stop being all noble around her in your big hero way. She sees right through your little act. She likes honest guys, not guys who run around being unselfish and heroic all the time.
I thought she was the hero. There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. He sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, he fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimis Yoon, and Yusunas of Achani.
I don't remember doing any of that.
I'm not sure that he intended to conquer. I think he was trying to do something else. I think he was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat. I do not know, and that concerns me.
You don't want to give me another cutscene? Jesus. Yeah, he like... it was like a Gary's Mod fucking, or not Gary's Mod, but like Source filmmaker fucking thing. Just pop up through the floor. Did you need some help? Oh my god.
Yeah, something wrong? Not right now, you've got enough.
Nope. No, you don't want to talk to me because I won't take you with, so your influence won't go up and yada yada yada.
Something up? All right. It's another story.
Ugh. Yeah, that was great. Glad this game's so glitchy.
Yes? Not at the moment. Of course.
Then get off my ship.
It is not time.
And then you can stay on here and be useless. Just like all the other people. So we did that. I don't want to go back to the fucking Onderon. Or I don't want to go to Onderon. Ugh. First you gotta play around on the moon, and then you gotta go to the planet, and then I think you have to leave and then come back. Ugh. Anytime there's like big city areas, it's literally just back and forth. Let's go talk to this person, then go back to the area you just came from to do their quest, and then go back to where they were, and then they'll give you another. It's just, ugh. And then sitting through these loading screens, it's like, just hate it.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Oh. Wait, why are they shooting me down? I thought we were on the same side. What the fuck?
We've taken some hits.
Is that not the Republic? It certainly looks like the Republic.
And hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
I'll man the turret. I guess it wasn't the Republic, and it's the asshole who's trying to take over on the planet, I'm gonna guess. Even though they had the gray and orange ships? I don't know. Oh shit. What the fuck? Where are they? I mean, I see the radar, but they're not... Alright. Okay. Jesus. Pow, 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 pow. Gotta love that audio mixing. Pow, 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 pow. Now we get to play around on not Kashyyyk and then go down and do that and blah, 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 blah.
I can't keep us in one piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down on that jungle moon.
Jungle okay. That's no moon. Oh wait, it is. Hooray.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and...
Onderon, not Alderaan.
The remains
it's
of
different.
an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
What the... Why are we doing this again?
Looks like one of the moons of...
Yeah, I know.
There were no settled
crash sites.
This is Duxon.
This is where...
Much is...
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings.
I'm here too.
There is... something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Yeah. Like how you never say anything ever. I don't want to talk about it. I don't feel like talking about it. Yeah, you stay on the ship. Brr. Affect mind and dominant mind do not guarantee success. Yeah, it's not even that, like, the Xbox is, like, chugging along or anything. It's just, that's how slow it is. Like, this game has always been a fucking nuisance to play on the console. It's like, oh yeah, this it looks so good. It needed to take that long to load, yeah. But there's rain and there's... I don't care. I think it's just like a... Well, I can't pretend to know, but like, I don't know, some optimization thing, or just Obsidian didn't know what they were doing, or the BioWare engine, whatever the fuck this is, whatever the reason is. Because it's not... Like, the Xbox is a strong fucking console. Not many games does it have these kind of issues. But then, too, this was made for the Xbox, so I don't know. Because, like, even Jade Empire's got some stank-ass load times, so it might just be BioWare's shit. Good cuts. Gotta pilfer their corpses. This one ate a thing. Gotta go both directions. Try to get all the kills. Cannock is different than Minock. Don't get too confused. Tatooine is not Dantooine. It's different. It just sounds the same because everybody lacks creativity when it comes to Star Wars. Why is there not a Sith Bith? Is that a thing? A Sith Bith? And his lightsaber is a jizz flute or whatever they call their instruments.
The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
maybe on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
I'm trying to fight the local wildlife, and you just won't shut the fuck up. It's like that fucking Rad game where they feel the need to talk to you every 5 seconds. It's like, I'm trying to destroy kaiju right now, can you fuck off? I don't care. I have everything I need at this point. Choke? Let's get choke. Fuck it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There's a Malraz. Malraz. Oh, okay. Items received. Parts, components, parts, components, components, parts, component. Parts, components, components, parts. I feel like that's a glitch. Dead Republic pilot. Revan says we must take ducks and our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit the dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance if the droids take out the anti-air turrets. This is going to be one short mission. Fix it. Success. Access droids. Overload power reactor. Okay. Why am I doing this? Failure. Damn it. I repaired the computer core. Can I blow it up now? No. Alright, well. Oh, it killed something. Okay. Didn't look like it. It looked like everything was too far away. Super fast. Necessary. Oh. Hang on, they're actually dropping stuff. Parts. Why would they be eating such things? Oh, we could have... Oh, well. It's fine. There we go. More XP. Whee! Dun 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 dun. Canuck. Wait, he just activated a shield? What? I got it. Okay, you got it. These things have shields? What? Do I have enough parts? Yes, I do. Let's activate you too. Because I like wasting things. More XP. Oh, just... Oh, he's not following us. He's just going on the same path. Detonator! Wait, don't do it. You're gonna die. Don't do it.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the...
Not a Cannock.
And I have to take down some systems,
A
including...
Minock.
So you have to do without me for a while. I know. You're crushed.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to listen to you. How unfortunate. Self-deprecating makes you hot. That's why I do it all the time. Failure. I just wasted all his parts and I couldn't even do it. Motherfucker. Throw down your weapons. There's no way I'm going to surrender. We are very threatening. Good job, Tim. Good job. Dosa Igaraiki Abuka Tuka Achuta Uchachakapaka. Pick up the fucking remains, dick. Argarak. Going back to that thing I was talking about earlier about generic ass fantasy names. Gorblacks. They had 2 unique weapons. The other guy didn't, though. There's a thing on the ground, but I can't get it. Chuta. No, they destroyed my robot. He was my friend. Can't reach it because there's a body in the way. Components. I don't need components. I need spikes and parts. Components. I don't think I ever really wasted time actually making things in this game. Seems like it's very underutilized. Almost as if, like, somebody said, well, we gotta add it. Because that's a thing people do in games, is crafting bullshit. Unnecessary mechanic in so many games. Like, if it's a survival game, sure, I get it, but it's like every fucking game has to have it. So you run around and inspect every little thing and drag out the game for as long as possible. I gotta go over here and skin this rat. I gotta go over here and mine this ore. I gotta go over here and pick up these twigs. Now I can make a new weapon.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Get out of here immediately before I vaporize you. I can't see because the camera doesn't turn up that way. At least not in combat. Why does this keep changing? Stop it. I think you have to come through this whole fucking place again to find, like, random groups of, like, Mandalorians or something. Stock cheetah sound effect. Go! I think that's the same sound effect in
not the skeletal remnant of a
Quest for Glory 5.
That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Hmm.
I cannot say for certain. What I do know is our path
okay, bye.
here for a reason. But let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
A dead Mandalorian. I found charges, I guess. I don't know where or when, but I found them.
I hear you.
I hear you. Grandma is most displeased. Why don't they do another, like, 3D Star Wars fighting game? But do it right, you know? Even though I don't think Masters of the Tiramisu or whatever is really that bad. Like, every fucking 3D fighter on the PS1 sucked dick, and the N64. Like, there's very few that actually stand out. I think it's just the fact that it's Star Wars got a lot of attention because of it. So many shitty 3D fighting games in that time period. Really don't think it's that bad. Comparatively to some of the other shit. It's literally just Soul Calibur with a fucking skin. Or sorry, I guess more like Soul Edge / Soul Blade. I don't know which one came first. I think Soul Blade / Soul Edge was before Soul Calibur.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Pretty sure.
Surprised you got this far.
That's the first one I played.
Let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Never actually played the first Soul Calibur. I played Soul Edge on the PS1, and then there was a roller rink nearby that had Soul Edge arcade cabinet.
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after XR Kuhn's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Why are you away from your post? Just thinking of starting a Zerka office here. You're going to attack, then get ready to die.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp.
No.
Our leader wants to speak to you.
No, he's just gonna go on and on for fucking hours.
See if they hold any value.
I'm not finished exploring yet.
You are coming with us. I'm supposed to escort you peacefully, but the alternative is quite acceptable. So your choice is follow us as our guest, or see how Mandalorians have earned their reputation.
Oh, I can totally take you.
Looks like there'll be bloodshed before the day is over after all. For the glory of Mandalore!
Who? Mike Piazza? Okay, how much health do they have and why? This is ridiculous. Yeah, you guys were strong, no doubt. I broke your minds so easily. So that's the way we're supposed to go. We just came from this way? If anything, Mandalore's gonna be like, "Oh, that's cool, bro. You killed all our best people." Oh, fuck off.
That is enough. You're completely surrounded, Jedi.
We're Australian now.
Follow me now.
God damn it. Fuck you, game. Psych, you don't get to do what you want. Oh, fuck. God, they're just gonna put me in front of him, aren't they? And he's just gonna talk and talk and talk and talk. Let me save first, at least, please. God, there's so much shit to do here. Curtsy. Oh! Ketchup, mustard. Where's relish?
So you're the one that picked a fight with my sentries. The sensors also picked up your battle in space. You've had a pretty busy day. That ends now. No more fighting in our camp. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
I just killed some of your strongest people. I think it's been proven.
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of. There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch. You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though. We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Kanaks do.
I already did that.
The last months before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon.
Or it's a different one.
Away from the enemy's hands. Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents. They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B-13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
You mean the one I already opened?
The last months before Duxon...
Ah!
Kanaks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use.
Gex?
You can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
How dare you? I used to womp rats in my T-16 back home. Fuck that all up. I don't care. I used to womp rat bullseyes in my 15:01 back home. Alright, I'm gonna take a BRB. I need to shower. I feel gross. But yeah, I will be back in a bit.